Welcome to Dad Challenge. We're on day 66. Let's roll. Okay. So yesterday we've had a pretty good day finding some iron down in the cave. We have found a lot of spider webs, which is going to yield us string for our villager move. And today's goals: finish out finding more iron, complete a stack, and then head up back to the surface to try to move some of our villagers to the north side of Challengeville. So it's going to be an exciting day. Let's go ahead and knock out this coal here real quick. Always helps to have an extra little bit of light. Hey, this. Oh, I thought that was iron there for a second. This copper. Okay. And yesterday we started implementing our signs on how to get back to the base as needed, which is actually working out pretty well for us, I would say. This way. Looks like essentially we've been that way, but you know what I am thinking here is that leave no little side passage unexplored in the event that there's some iron sticking out. Okay, we're good that way. Oh, I have the torch that's in the way there. You know what? I don't like. Ha ha ha! That brought back memories. Many episodes ago, we got buried. Well, almost buried. Luckily, it wasn't. We didn't get trapped. But yeah. That same thing happened there. Okay, that's lesson learned. You have to be careful placing torches next to gravel. Let's see, this hallway, if anything will pan out in here. That looks good in there. I'm a little concerned about the gravel. Alright, it just dawned on me here though. We have to be very careful. Okay, we got the sign going this way. And let's, I don't like how tight some of these intersections get here. Plus, you know what? You can actually use the wool, or wood. Anyway, I'm going to put the marker there. There we go. So when we come through this intersection, I should be able to pick up that sign. I'm good with that. This place is full of gravel in here. Hopefully that is a good sign for us. But we have some unfriendlies here lurking around us. Let's take a peek. I think I've been down here. Yeah, okay. Don't like how that's dark. That's got a long pathway there, so let's leave that one there for now. Take out these two. Okay, that's not gravel. Just making sure. Oh, hey, there we go, folks. And let's light this up. That sounded really, really close. Alright, I see you down there. Question is, can you get to me? You're pretty low down right there. Alright, how are we doing torches? We're getting a little low. Alright, this... Of course. Where I find the iron is right where the zombie is going to be. Well, folks, we are going down somehow. But it's going to be on our terms. That is for sure. Okay. You know what? I kind of have... We're running low on torches. You know what? I should be able to make more, though. Let's take care of that real quick. Crafting table. I got plenty of sticks. This should help us out. There we go. Torch problem no more. Alright, let's keep going. We have an expanse to get across there, though. Let's do this. It looks like I need a new axe while I'm at it. And I have no smelted copper. I don't have enough cobblestone, do I? How does this work, guys? That is too funny. Alright. It is... How much cobblestone do furnaces take? Even more. Alright, we need to dig some cobblestone real quick. Should not be a problem. So while we're doing this, let's go ahead and get into our dad joke of the day. And that one is, what country's capital city is the fastest growing in the world? What country's capital city is the fastest growing in the world? The answer is Ireland. That's because it's always Dublin. There you go, guys. Ponder on that one. Let me know in the comments if that was a good one. Alright. Looks like we're sort of kind of at the end of our route on this leg here. You know what, I'm gonna move that torch there. Make sure I don't fall off the edge here. We have a nice zombie down there who'd love to have us for company. I was going to place some torches down there, but I think that will only confuse me. So we don't want to do that. But let's go ahead and be smart. I think we're due for a sign here. Just to make sure we don't get turned around. Alright. How we doing on... Okay, we got 8 iron ore. We got to keep pushing here. So we got the 2 chambers that go down. Let's go down this first one here. Yeah, I want to get to that coal too. I'm just lighting this up so we don't get any surprises. I always have to make sure I look up too, because I found that that's a very easy way to miss out on some good iron. Oh, that's interesting. That rail was blocking the water there. Of course I can't get through there. Let's see. I got these posts. Get in there. Get that rail. I don't need the water trouble. Okay, so we are under wood. I see there's a lot of gravel here. That's exactly what I was worried about. Probably same thing here. Yep. Not to worry though. We were purposely underneath the rafter there. We're good to go. Fill that in so we don't fall. Same with those guys. That'd be not good. Alright. Let's come down this tunnel now. Okay, I can see the sign there. Might be misleading in the sense of we just slightly go the wrong way for a few feet, but I think it's okay. Alright, light this up. I love how that block is just in midair there. I think we're clear to take it out. Yeah. Hey, here we go. We got some iron. However, don't let your guard down. Awesome. I've decided to take advantage of some of these pillars because we have been running shy on wood quite a bit. Only 2. We're due to find a big find here. You know what else we haven't come across is a chest in a while. Way overdue for that, I think. Yeah, in doing my due diligence on the dad joke there, turns out you could kind of argue iron has 2 capitals, depending on what side of the political fence you're on, I guess. I guess Northern Ireland has its own capital as well, but then it gets into the discussion of whether Northern Ireland's separate from Ireland, and I don't know my politics and history of that area well enough to comment either way, but just enough to understand there may be some sensitivities. That's the way life is. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we got some new spider webs here. I see some coal there, so maybe, just maybe, we are getting into something. And you know what? I just realized I want to make sure we didn't take a turn. That I wasn't ready for. So we're still going this way. Okay, there's a sign there that we might catch. We got the sign there. Okay, I'm feeling good about this again. I don't like this post being here though. All right. Oh, good. I see some iron there too. But we're finding these onesie twosie blocks. That's not the most helpful. Okay, it looks like we got some gravel again hidden in here. There's a little bit of a step up the area there. All right, I'm looking at this. If I remove that block, I think that all comes crashing down on me. So let's not do that. I can't go anywhere but that way. So I think we're okay. And nothing in here. All right. That's a dead end. See if we got any other areas we have not hit yet. Ah, the glow off the stone there, or the reflection off the stone. I thought there was some untapped iron there. And I think we got everything here. Oh, well, you know what? We got this underneath area. That's where we got to go somehow. Okay. We know we have some hostiles here. And I was just going to decide to place a bed. so that we can quickly recover, which I still think is a good idea. He's just waiting for me to get my back turned. I know he is. Let's place the bed. Okay. Worst case scenario, we pop out right here. We're going to be near a lot of our stuff. Okay, that's going to upset him. But I think you're trapped. Okay, that's good. Now the question becomes how best to get down. I don't like that blind spot here, but it was offering good protection for us. Ooh, I'll have a step down there. I'm trying to think how best to maneuver this. Maybe. Okay, that looks like that kind of opens that way as well. I think. There we go. I gonna recognize this where we need to go? Okay, we got, looks like a tunnel that way, and an open area this way. This could get hot and heavy real fast, guys. Let's work on this side here. I'm going to remove this block because I don't like it being in the way. All right. We're actually protected on the backside there. That's good. We need another sign. Okay. No. Did not need that. That's what I wanted. Okay, we got some iron there. That's good. Just keep my wits about me. Okay, we got a decent amount of area to explore here. I'm going to take out these blocks. Make it a little easier. The good news is it's fairly quiet. We got a spawner down there. All right, I think we have to make a run and put a torch on that spawner very fast. Just go run. Oh, we've gone full circle, guys. That's the spawner we were at earlier. Okay, this is good news. Care of these webs. So I'm wondering if that was just a leftover spider. We know there's a zombie lurking around here still somewhere. Okay, we've been there. Nothing there really. I could be digging some more coal as I come across it. That's for sure. I'm glad we're putting the signs up because this is certainly easy to get turned around down here. This is a good batch of coal. We'll take it. Oh, I almost stepped down into that. That would not have been good. Let's fill that in there. Imagine all of this goes down. Oh, no. It does not. Alright. I wish our iron was coming along a little bit faster, though. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take this pillar down. And see what we got down this little side chamber. I'm thinking probably not much. think it's kind of the end of the mine here. But sometimes it's these unexplored areas where you find the iron. Okay. We are going to have no shortage of rails. Okay, there we go. All right, we got 34 minutes left to the episode. I say we spend about another 5 minutes down here. If we don't find any more iron or extensive new mine areas that we haven't hit, then maybe it's time to head back up. But then again, as I'm saying that, seeing a lot of dark tunnels here. So I know we came from behind us, so I'm gonna say base. The problem I'm starting to realize though is we still could get ourselves walking in a circle somehow. And we got a chunk of iron here. Just the one. Okay, we're doing okay on inventory. Ah, minecart. Here we go, guys. That might be what we were just looking for. Let's light this up a little bit here. What do we got? Oh, look at this. Wonderful. More torches. Rails. Golden apple. We'll take it. I'm not going to worry about the... No. Hold on. If I'm smarter about how I stack things... We got plenty of room for more iron. That's the most concerning thing to me. So, yeah, let's take it. Take the minecart, take the rails. This is fantastic news here. Not seeing really any iron. I don't really want to go deep into these unexplored caverns, per se. I think... Alright, I'm not really seeing any iron down there. Let's keep pushing. So we've been over there. Okay. That, I don't know, is the same spawner, though. Or is it? It could be. I just don't remember those spider webs being there. This might get interesting, folks. Let's find out. Aha! We got something busy there. Do I place another bed here, guys? Is that the right call? I'm thinking it is, once we get a step going up. I just have a feeling we're going to run into trouble. And we just got to get over to that area there. Alright, I'm placing a bed. And here's what I'm thinking. Why? We're far enough away from the other one. I don't know that we can get back. I didn't really want to go to sleep, but okay, whatever. I don't know if I could find my way back here if we lost all our stuff. So I think that is the smart move. All right. Keep our wits about us. Make sure. I was going to make sure I was up on food real quick. But that guy's coming fast and furious at me there for a second. Man. All right. You take a hit with those guys sometimes. I can't go forward because I will bite it. That is for sure. Just check our 6. All right, gotta be cautious. I don't have enough hearts yet. We're just gonna wait him out. Why are the hearts so slow in rebuilding here? Oh, silly me. I have a golden apple. All right, bud. I know you were right up here. There we go. Now's the time to get in here, guys. We got the golden apple protecting us. Although we need a sword. There we go. That's good. Did I get him or did he go off the edge? Okay, we just lost our golden apple. Or it just ran out. But that worked out nicely. That worked out pretty well. I know there's another spider or 2 still in here. So we definitely need to be mindful. He may pop out to get us any moment. Yeah, you were hiding right in there. You just couldn't get up and get us. So I've noticed on the hunger thing, there's just that one last little corner of that drumstick there. And if you don't get that fully complete, see, right there, and if I go another bite, that completes fully. Your hearts aren't going to replenish that fast. It'd be nice to know what's on the other side of that spawner there, but we got this guy. Let's get back here. So we can kind of see where he's coming from. There you are. Yeah, I'm not one for liking surprises. So let's battle here, dude. None of your sneak attack stuff. Okay, we got 2 of them. That's the problem. They're kind of mad at me, I think. Ha. See, these guys will come up behind you pretty quickly. When you're least ready for it. But for some reason, either they can't, just not pathfinding to me. Not that I'm complaining, but I just know they're going to hit us when we're not ready for it. Okay. Let's go this way. Because I don't know what else to do. I'm not going to try to take on 2 spiders at once. Just hoping to lure one up at a time. Oh. This might be another good find here, guys. This mine just keeps on giving. Okay, plenty of red. We don't need a spider eye. Another golden apple. I will gladly take that. I knew something was wrong. Shoot. Where's my shield? Come on, bud. Alright, I think we handled that okay. Where were we? Okay. Wow. What to get rid of? Guys, this is a good problem. Okay, we're getting rid of the flint. Taking the golden apple. And get rid of the gravel. Don't need the fence post. You know what? We got enough good stuff. I'm thinking it is time for us to vacate. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of the doors. I want that mine cart. Okay. We will come back, for sure. But we got too many good things going on here. Let's not ruin it. Know when to cut your losses, or cut your losses. Lock in what you got. We didn't go that way. We came this way. And then this way. Okay, I cannot take that bed. Because, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We started out... Where did we start out at? I built this to come up. But were we... Did we come from down here? I think we did. Is that a spider there or a bat? I think it's a bat. Nope. Okay. There's that guy there. Make sure he stays back. Okay, I think we came this way. Alright, we got a base sign. Base left. Good. I guess we came this way. There we go. Base left. I hope we don't walk in a complete circle. This is the other bed. I do believe. And I can't pick that up. Okay. Can I make a bundle? No, I cannot. Melon seeds, do not need that. Okay. Base to the right. All right. Let's keep going. Base to this way. This way. Back. Left. Really? Okay. Oh, yeah. This is the original spawner. Here we go. I think. Uh-oh. Base right. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what's going on. Down here. The quickest way out was through here. I do recall. No. It wasn't through there. Was it through here? Please tell me yes. Nope. Not down there. I know it wasn't down there. Alright, I gotta think about this. We come running through. We had found our minecart. Our, the crafting table. How did I get turned around here, guys? See, that's all dark. So I know we have not been in there. And is this level here somewhere? Is it through here? Ah, okay. Whew. We are out, guys. We are out. Let's get back to our staging area and then let's head up to the surface. Well done, I say. Okay, check our furnaces. Yep, we got some iron ingots in here. This is great. Let's go ahead. You know what, we're gonna smelt everything when we get up to the top. I have more stuff than I can carry back, I think, which is a great problem. You know what? Let's keep the extra bed down here. And take what else we can. Let's go ahead and keep a group of torches down here as well. I'm thinking we don't need all the string to come up with us, but we'll take it. Anything else I should leave here? Guess the cobblestone. We got the tools. All right. Get to sleep, and let's go up to the surface and see if we can't get some villagers to move north. All right. This is great. And up. Is that all copper? Yeah, that's all copper there. All right. This is very, very good. Let's just check in here in case something disastrous happens. It is early in the morning. Sun's coming up. And this is exactly what I was talking about. Okay. I think that was a big win down there, guys. We Didn't quite get all the iron that we wanted, but considering everything else we were able to get, I'm very happy. Very, very happy with the outcome. Now I'm anxious to get back here. Try to get a couple villagers moved over and see how well that goes. With all these trees here, it's starting to get hard to navigate. Oh, this is exciting. There we go. All right. Let's head on up. Get some stuff in the furnaces. And make some fishing rods. All right. So we'll put our iron in that one. Although I gotta add a little more coal, it looks like. And copper in that one. Guess that's all I need, really. Okay, so we have 18 ingots here. How much do we have up in here? Spawn point. None. Well, 15 iron nuggets. Okay, so we don't have enough. Well, actually, we gotta get back to Death Valley. Get the remainder of our iron, but we have other things to do at the moment. So let's make another chest. Actually, you know what? Just dawned on me. Do you have to have rail to put that on? I think you do. Alright. This is going to look funny, guys. But it is what it is. Alright. Why not? Looks pretty cool that way, right? Okay. We don't need all this string. We certainly don't need all the rails right now. We got our iron, that's great. Let's drop the rest of that off over here. There we go. I'm going to keep the iron there so it's safe and sound. Alright, fishing rods. Make 6. Let's try it, because I think we're going to need a lot. Alright, off we go. This should be interesting. I think the other day when I was going through the doors like crazy was just a fluke. Very good day. I am obviously struggling still. That or I'm just too much in a hurry in my excitement. Okay. Where to pull from? We should have plenty of guys over here. How about you? No, I don't want to trade with you. How do you... There we go. Alright. How does this work? How long can you... Come on. That is not what I expected. Do I have to reel them in? Nope, I didn't do it. Alright. Come on. I don't know. I guess I could just walk. can't tell if I'm... You gotta be kidding. Alright, here we go. Like, how far does the line run? Did I lose it? I think I did. You obviously can hook them. I'm not doing something right. Alright, you can hook them. But that doesn't do it. It doesn't work. Okay, maybe you don't hook them on the hat? How about the feet? And then he wants to trade with me. I know. I'm trying to figure this out too, guys. How? So if you're too close, it tries to trade with them. This is the funniest thing ever. Okay. I have to do a little research. Or let me know in the comments. What do you have to do to reel them in? So we're going to vacate that plan for now, because that's obviously not going to work at the moment. The villagers seem to be doing good, though. All right, we got 7 minutes left. Let's head to Death Valley, get our other iron, bring it back, and get an iron golem going again. I think that's the key thing to do. Looks like we're getting close to nighttime here. Maybe we should, well, let's worry about the wheat later. Let's just get up to the top here. Yeah, because we need 35. We need 37, because 36 to make an iron block, and then I think you need one more ingot to make an iron golem. How about that, guys? I mean, that is too funny here. I don't know if we have any other... can I make a... I should be able to make an ingot, right? Yeah, I'm 3 short. That's too funny. 3 nuggets too short. Do I have nuggets anywhere else? It's possible. It'll save us a trip. Here, let's take a look at this outside chest right here real quick. No. Alright. We're gonna get to bed. We'll check the one chest down by the hut before we go. But I'm thinking we gotta go to Death Valley. Almost certain of it. Question is, can we get down there and back in time? And I am dangerously low on food. Alright. And you know what else? We don't need 1,000 fishing rods, apparently. So that didn't work. Yet. Alright, let's check these chests. Do we have any iron nuggets? No. Nope. And nope. Alright, Death Valley it is. Let's go get our horse. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe I hit my head? I don't know. It was kind of weird. It's like I took a hit or something. Of course, keep your eyes open. If we find one block of iron, we're in business. That's too funny. Three minutes left on the timer here. Of course, I gotta climb back up there too. Wonder, probably should have gone around the other side. I can probably just ride right on up. I think if we go down here, can we cross down there? Yeah, we should be able to. There we go. I don't remember exactly where it was. Alright. I was going to make a gate, wasn't I? For you guys? Yeah. Alright. Not where I wanted it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Back up we go. I think we came over here. I remember coming down the waterfall there, so we went up along this hill here, I think. Easier said than done, though. How did I get up there? Of course, my other problem is I don't remember exactly where it was. I think it's right there. Yep, dug a little too high, but we were correct. Okay. Close the door. Anything left cooking? Nope. Oh. There we go, guys. 29. Anything else I want to take with me? Nah, I think we're good. All right. See if we can get back before sunset. I think we should be able to. And you know what, while we're here, oh, I need sticks. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, and we're out of time. Not going to make it back. Okay. Well, this is good. We found some more iron, found some good loot down in the cave. Uh, got back up to the surface, tried the fishing rods with the villagers. We failed on that one. So I'm going to do a little bit of studying just because that one's so critical to getting our villagers over to the north side. But please let me know in the comments. There's a day lag in between when these post versus when I record, so I might be a little bit ahead of you. But nonetheless, I'm sure you guys will have other ideas I might not come across, so please let me know anyway. Yeah, and so tomorrow we go back to Challengeville, build an iron golem, and figure out a different way to move the villagers. It might be time to start working on that bridge and getting them in the minecarts. That might be our easiest way. So stay tuned. Thank you for joining us as always, and see you tomorrow.